Hello, beautiful souls. If you find yourself receiving this email and you're watching this video, you are on an email list that I've had going for over 10 years, and I just haven't reached out very often. I've been rekindling my soul behind the scenes. Some of you would be familiar with the work that I do through the Wellness Universe. So I was doing some workshops for Anna Pereira and Sherry Elise. Others of you might have been at my keynote talks with Alberta Health Services or Calgary Health Region or other companies that I've had the opportunity to work with. And others of you would have been on the Wanders with me last year after I walked a section of El Camino de Santiago and came back, and we were doing these amazing wanders in BC, and we just had to pull back from that for a bit. And then others of you may have been in my workshops in the last number of weeks here in South Surrey, BC, where I live. Wherever you hail from, I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to pull us all together in community in new ways. And that's what this email and that's what this video is all about. I'm launching something called Substack. It's a platform. Many of you perhaps are on there or you're familiar with it, but I'm launching The Soulful Way, which is a publication that comes in the form of an email and a newsletter. If you are not wanting to join up to Substack, that's totally fine. It will just come into your inbox. If you want to engage in a more interactive community, which is my favorite thing, then you can join Substack for free. You just download the app and then you can engage, and there's lots of opportunity for us to discuss. I'll be putting out beautiful, soulful little gems and little sparks for your days. Some of those things have to do with just this. If you are familiar with me on social media on other platforms, you will know that this last year I launched a book behind me called Just One Soulful Thing, A Simple Adventure in Reclaiming Your Wild Wisdom. It's been a wonderful journey. Obviously, that was a deep dive within, and then in emerging from this, and now that our kids are mostly launched, I homeschooled and life schooled for a number of years, now they're mostly launched. So in this second act, I'm just hoping to bring more services and more connection and build greater community with all of you. If this speaks to you, that is fabulous. If it does not, I understand the world of inundation, and if this doesn't resonate, please feel free to unsubscribe. I totally understand, no hard feelings. And we always want people to connect with us that really feel the resonance with what we're doing. So if you are feeling a resonance with what the Soulful Way might be, then I'd love you to stay on. There is an opportunity in this email for you to click and subscribe for the newsletter if you want. That's a better way to receive it. If you want to interact on Substack, there's a link there for you to be able to sign up. And so I'd love to hear from you. Honestly, one of the reasons why you don't hear from me on email and through newsletters is that I find it's just that kind of calling out into the void. And my favorite thing about the work that I do is the personal relationships and the connection face to face and also voice to voice, even sharing in comments back and forth and being able to ask each other, some deeper questions and being able to have some really engaging conversation. And I have to tell you that hearing about Substack, I am thrilled. I'm very excited about launching on this platform because I have felt that Facebook it was difficult with the algorithms to be able to reach people and to really have some engaging conversation. And so Substack, really, for all that I've seen about it, it really feels as though that's a platform that we can engage in deeper community and deeper connection. And I'm really excited about that. So if that resonates for you, look through the email and you can find it. The Soulful Way, every week I'll be doing, at least once a week, I'll be doing a newsletter out to the group that will talk about things like just this, being present in the moment, talking about some of the things I do in the book, Just One Soulful Thing, about soulful, conscious decisions and practices that allow us to deepen our relationship with ourselves, to better communicate with other people in our family and in the world, and to better serve through the purposeful work that we do. And so I'm excited to share with you, and I'm more excited to hear from you. So please do reach out, read through and see if this resonates for you. And I'm really excited to see you in there. Have a wonderful day, and I'll look forward to connecting soon. Thanks. Bye.